Our next class scholar, ladies and gentlemen, to speak is Mr. Nicholas Chapman. He's the salutatorian of the class of 2013, and he'll be attending the University of Connecticut. Ladies and gentlemen, Nick Chapman.
Good evening, Dr. Villar, Board of Education members, Mr. Sills, Windsor High School faculty and administration, parents, honored guests, my honored bandmates, choir, and of course, my fellow graduates. As anyone who has seen me arrive at Windsor High School in my red and black spandex cycling gear can tell you, I mean, hey, I don't get these legs from nowhere, let me tell you. I am an avid cyclist. However, you don't even need to be able to ride a bike to understand the following comparison. Life is like riding a bicycle. Here tonight, all of our rides are going to experience a dramatic change. In the bike rides that are our lives, high school graduation marks the moment when the training wheels come off. Training wheels prevent new riders from leaning too far to one side. Once the rider is comfortable balancing himself, they are removed. Up until this point in our lives, we have been riding with our figurative training wheels on. They are the parents, friends, and relatives who have been around to give us support if we started to lean too far to one side. Thank you. Although some of us hate to admit it, we would not be where we are today without them. Try to find a moment to say thank you to these special individuals. Every time we reached a milestone, like earning our driver's licenses or getting a part-time job, our training wheels were raised up a little so we would have more control over balancing our lives. Over the past 4 years, we have learned to balance school, friends, family, and work. Some of us have become so independent we can't wait to graduate. Others are going to miss the support the training wheels provided and might be a bit wobbly until we gain our own sense of balance. Regardless of how we feel about it, the training wheels are coming off. Tonight, we will ride out of the sheltered world of high school and into the real world. Riding on the proverbial road of life, we're going to have to make some choices about which turns to take. I believe that we as a generation are going to have to make more difficult decisions than many of those who have come before us. Given the rapid increases in the technical and biomedical fields, many experts believe that babies born today could live to be 120 years old. Although I'm fascinated by this possibility, I'm not sure when we're going to stop. How will we define the limits of progress? After 2 heart transplants, a new stomach, and a recloned brain, when do you stop being yourself and become someone else? When am I replaced by someone else riding my bike? I don't pretend to have the answer to these questions. These are decisions we will all have to make for ourselves when the time comes. What I do know is that maintaining a balance between our needs and those of others, between science and religion, and between right and wrong is going to be crucial. Bikes have relatively small rearview mirrors, so you don't spend too much time looking back at your past. By the same token, you can look down the road toward the future, but it is liable to change before you get there. What really matters is the present and what you do with it. We have all been given our own bikes to ride in life, each with its own advantages and disadvantages. Although we cannot change the natural talents we have been given or the circumstances we have been dealt, we can decide what to do with them. I have come to learn that the rider is far more important than the bicycle in determining how far we will go and how successful we will be. As we go forward in our lives, try to keep in mind the following quotation from Albert Einstein. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Graduating from high school is a great achievement. Tonight we can coast down this hill, but in order to get anywhere meaningful from here on out, we are going to have to pedal. Congratulations, 2013. We've made it.
Thank you, Mr. Chapman.